I did something extreme. I bought over 100,000 brand new Lego pieces. Those pieces came in 11 different boxes, and altogether they weigh 146 kilograms, which converts to 320 pounds. And today, we're going to be checking it all out. So of course, I'm going to be using all of these pieces to further develop my Lego city, and you can't build a Lego city without a giant box of green base plates. These are the standard 32 by 32 green base plates, and I ordered a grand total of 150 of them. It looks like we'll no longer have that white space in the Lego city. Now, I ordered this stuff quite some time ago, and as you can imagine, it's not 100,000 of the exact same pieces. I can barely even remember what variety of pieces we ordered. But there is a lot of them, and the anticipation level is through the roof. I cannot wait to unbox all this stuff and check it out. I just opened up the next case and check out what's inside. More green base plates. The next mini case looks like a doozy. Got a bag of 2x4 light bluish gray brick and dark bluish gray as well. These parts here will all go toward vegetation and trees. Got these little mini pieces that you connect using the tiny little axles, which are right there. There's the cross axles as well. Remember the trees from the A-frame cabin? Well, these are the parts to build those. Got some miscellaneous leaf elements, and look at this, the printed stumps. Yes, those are great. The 3 long axles there, and then these ones allow us to put our leaves on the 2x2 circular brick trees. I absolutely love these rounded plates. Also, we got some reddish brown cones. Looks like we got 1,000 cheese slopes in dark gray and light gray. All sorts of curved slopes in dark gray, and also some 1x4 bricks. And wrapping up that mini case with some Technic pins, olive green leaf elements, and some cylinders. Oh boy, everybody, behold! Yes, trans light blue tiles. I think that's 10,000 of them. That is awesome. Also, we got these pieces. These are going to be fantastic for mountain building. Look at that. A gigantic bag of them. And look at all the dark bluish gray brick in here. Oh my gosh, 1x8s. These are, I think, 1x16s. That is a ton of 1x16 brick. And there we go, everybody. There we go. Ooh, 1x4 masonry bricks. Very cool. What's in here? Just a few random slopes. Okay, cool. And a few more random 1x dark gray bricks, along with some 2x2 light gray bricks. But look at this. It's the art panels. I'm building those mountains, and oh my gosh, that is a lot of art panels. We got the green base plates right down here, but this is only 2 boxes apart so far. Oh my gosh, where are we gonna put all this stuff? Well, in the Lego city, of course. Let's crack the next big one open together here to see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that. We got 2x6 green brick right on top there. Fabulous. More dark bluish gray brick as well. Okay, look at this giant bag though. Yes! Green brick, 2x6, excellent. We got some more slopes for the mountains as well. 2x2. Oh, I love these ones, the nice tall ones. Those are just brilliant for mountain building. Yeah, that's so cool. Okay, and more dark bluish gray brick. What's up with all the dark bluish gray brick? Well, I could start brick building some roads with all this dark bluish gray brick, or I could just build mountain structures with them as well. Yeah. Classically, I would use the large rock pieces, like the rectangular rock pieces, but I'm going to tell you right now, there's none of those in these boxes. So we're going to get away from using those. We've got some inverted slopes here as well, and some more Technic pins. And look at this. Oh, oh, oh my, oh my. Everybody, I can't even get it out of here. This is 16 by 16 plates, all green. Yes. Look at that, the way they're shipped in like sheets. That is spectacular. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. I'm so used to using the 4x4s. This is going to be so good for the Mills plates. Let's keep this unboxing party going together here, everybody. Let's check it out. What's inside this one? Oh yeah, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this. We got more dark gray brick. Wow, okay. Oh, there's more 16 by 16 plates. Wow, look at this, 2x6 light gray plate. Light gray brick, and the 16 by 16s are below that. A massive stack. Are you kidding me? I legitimately can't lift this one, everybody. Come on me. Yes! 16 by 16 LBG plate. Oh wow, this one looks like a great one. Oh yes, the fern elements. Look at all the dark green fern elements, or forest green. Those are gonna be great for a forest. We got some wedge plates in here too. Look at that, the green wedge plates. Beautiful, just beautiful. Also tan. Yes, I was thinking of adding some texture to my beach. We got dark tan as well. Some smaller tan ones, the 2x3. Oh yeah, more of those slopes. Beautiful for mountains. We're gonna be building lots of trees too. You better believe it, everybody. The city needs lots of trees. Look at that, reddish brown 2x2 circular bricks. That's for one variety of trees. We've got some 2x2 green brick there. Also reddish brown. Fabulous for mountain building or landscaping. Got some of these orange leaves too, the smaller ones. Some more PBG brick. Oh my goodness. Oh, these are really nice. The silver ingots, beautiful stuff. Also the larger curved slopes. Thinking of doing some snot techniques for my rocks. Like I've been doing a lot of just the medium ugly rock bricks or panels, or whatever you want to call them, the rectangular rock panels. And I'm thinking of using snot bricks, plates, and then also those curved slopes to build some different textures in the mountain ranges that I plan to create within the Lego city. I also want to add a bunch of textures to my beach, and I want to build a bunch of masonry walls all throughout the mountain range. We can have like different pastures and stuff like that and build masonry walls. There's some of the 1x1 and 2 2/3 bricks with the forward-facing stud. You know what I mean. We got some leaf elements in there as well. Some yellow ones. Those are super nice. We'll be able to create some autumn-style trees. I am thinking of building a winter village and some tall mountains, so we can do some snow caps on the top of those tall mountains with these white slopes. And there's a bunch more things that are going to go toward creating trees, specifically the one from the Birch Books shop, the birch trees. So we can create a bunch of birch trees using those elements and also these elements here. This is Bricksie and I. We ordered these specifically for that. We've got darker green leaves as well, so we can add some more detail to the standard leaves. More of those curved slopes. Oh, shield tiles. Those are just a beautiful part to have. Just doing interesting tiling techniques with those. Ingots in all sorts of different colors here. Thinking we can create some really nice trails and pathways all throughout the Lego city. So we got light gray, dark gray. And I really like these here. You can once again use that snot technique, or the studs not on top technique, to build some interesting rock faces. And I love these because we can create all sorts of curved bridges or curved roads and just add various colors to our vegetation and different textures to our water using some of these trans light and dark blue elements. And also some more axle pieces for those trees, some 1x1 dark tan studs or plates just to have them, and light gray 1x1 studs. Also the like gunmetal gray, I've been using those in my gravel roads. Some connector elements so we can get some leaves going down at interesting angles. More connector elements for those poplar trees. and some more 1x1 studs for like the gravel roads. Candlesticks, we're gonna pair these up with the fern elements to create all sorts of different saplings and little mini spruce trees all throughout the city. Classically, I use the antennas and the little stem elements, but I think that's gonna be a good way to change up some of the vegetation. We've seen that in Lego sets. I love these red leaves. Those are really cool. And also some of the little twig elements there. And it looks like on the bottom, we've got a few more 16 by 16 green plates. We've still got 4 huge cases to unbox. My tables, they're starting to fill up here. I don't think my tables can handle the weight, honestly. Over 300 pounds, that's wild. So I've put some of the big plate stacks on the bottom here, and also I'm starting to group together all the dark gray brick. As I was opening this one, it sounded juicy. It sounded real juicy. It sounded like mountain builders to me, or art builders, whatever you want to say. But yeah, this is literally a case of the 16 by 16s, the Technic plates. Now we are going to be able to build some epic mountains with that. Who needs wood structures when you've got this many 16 by 16 plates? I see the color and I like what I'm seeing here. Oh yeah, what do we got in here? What's up? Oh, sand green leaves. A lot of them. Sand green leaves pair up beautifully with the dark green or forest green ones. And also the regular green. Got some autumn colors as well, those red colors. They just pair up nicely with those leaves too. Like that dark red and the like bright red leaves that we had. White for some snow-capped trees, because there's some snow. We've got some snow in the city. We're going to high places, everybody. We need some snow detail. Oh yeah, we need some autumn detail too. Want to do all sorts of different shades of vegetation, right? We've got some 2x4 curved slopes for that unique rock work. A giant bag there of 2x4 green brick. We're going to be using these lattice elements or like lattice towers to create our mountains. Used a bunch of those in the past. Used to actually use them as train supports. The cylinders are great for trees as well, and these are great for curved walls or walls in general, or anything, I guess, cylinders, just nice textured walls. 2x2 dark gray brick, we need those for mountain building. Some pins for our birch trees, and this is just a giant bag of 2x4 green brick. So as you can imagine, everybody, this cost me a little bit of money. Like, this was a big expense, and it needed to happen. Our city is 3 times the size of what it used to be, so I needed the parts to create an epic Lego city, and let me tell you, these are going to go a long way when it comes to building the city that I'm visualizing. As you can probably tell, most of the parts, pretty much all of the parts actually, in these packages are going toward landscaping details. Vegetation, trees, mills plates in general, mountain building. Like, this is literally a countryside package. 100,000 pieces that will be dedicated to adding just unique countryside details. And of course the trees and all that will be scattered throughout the Lego city and amusement park and everywhere, including that as the downtown core. But yeah, as you can tell, like, this is straight up Lego landscaping package here. Like, that's what it is. And guess what? In here, we've got the DBG, or dark bluish gray, or dark gray 16 by 16 plates. Oh yeah, and there's some 1x1 reddish brown plate as well. Those are excellent to have. Here goes nothing, everybody. It's box number 11. Let's see what's inside. There we go. Oh yeah, okay. We got some gold leaves, more of those bright light orange leaves. I think that's the color, what they call them, or what they classify them as. Some of the smaller sand green ones. Oh yes, yes, more fern elements. We got the dark green ones in a previous box. Those are the standard greens. Also a bunch of masonry, 1x4 light gray, 1x2 light gray. This looks like it's a bag of 1,000. Then we got some connector elements for the trees, some of the dinosaur tails, get those branches going all different directions, more translite blue tiles, slopes for those mountains, some bars for the trees, more mountain building, supports. Oh, 1x2 plates in translite blue. I figured we could add some texture to some of the water and waterfalls that are going to be up in those mountains. So as they come down, we're going to have some nice waterfalls and some more slopes in dark gray, white for trees, snowy trees. Ah, yes, these will be great for building mountains. Fabulous. Because you don't always need those tall supports. Sometimes you want the shorter ones that are a little bit wider. Those are 6 wide. 1x6x5, I think, is the dimension of those. I just love the olive color, especially in vegetation. Some nice light gray slopes, some of the taller ones, so we can change up some of the colors. Aha! These are nice. And there's a highly anticipated one in here. It's like, I wonder where these were. Why didn't I order any of these? You always need more of these. We got 2x2 light gray brick. And some wedge plates and all that. 2x6 dark gray brick. Mountain builders and some 4x4 green plate. Mainly focused on 16x16 because you don't need as much underlying brick, so you can build some mill plates quicker. Oh, there's also some nice arch elements there, and I believe some of the larger arches too for a different variety of trees that we normally build. Some 1x1 studs and plates. And those nice gray colors, some of the connector elements for trees, and the last part to come out in this unboxing is some more 1x1 plates in dark bluish gray. And there it all is, everybody. I am so excited about building with all of these pieces. It is truly going to transform the Lego city like you've never seen it before. This is just so much Lego. The first thing I'm going to be doing is just mills plating like crazy. I'm going to use all of these 16x16 plates in various colors and all of those base plates, and I'm going to mills plate the entire city and also the entire medieval diorama. It's also going to free up a bunch of white base plates, and you know that air duct, that cold air return that I have in the studio there? I'm actually going to be command stripping all of the white base plates that I have on the face of that, so it's going to help clean it up. But we've got like a bunch of brick down here. That's all dark gray and light gray. We've got some green, the 16x16 panels, all of the support structures for those mountains, wedge plates, all sorts of slopes for texturing the mountains. The vegetation is just going to be like wild when we create all of these trees. I just hope that I ordered enough, to be honest with you. I noticed that I missed out on ordering some stuff. I didn't order any 1x light bluish gray or dark bluish gray plate. Where's the 1x4, 1x6, 1x8, 1x3? Where are they? I didn't order any, so I failed there. My drawers are empty, and I just didn't order enough of some of these pieces, I think. I just hope I got enough cylinders and 2x2 bricks to create all of the trees for this massive layout. But I'm sure this is gonna get us by for quite some time. I think the part shortage issue that I keep running into is definitely gonna be a thing of the past. This is definitely one of the biggest things that I've ever done on this channel. By far the biggest, most valuable unboxing ever. And obviously it was a tough one to chew, but it was necessary. I'm trying to build a huge Lego city, and in order to do that, you need pieces. I'm just hoping that I ordered the right amount of pieces and that we can, you know, develop the entire Lego city countryside with all of these pieces. I'm pretty sure it should suffice. This is a lot of bricks. It's going to go a long way, especially if I use a combination of wood structures in the mountain builds as well. I'm really excited about experimenting with some new styles of mountain builds because once again, there's none of those rectangular rock pieces in here. So it's all going to be custom built with the brick panels, slopes, snot bricks, and all that. And I want to say thank you to everybody for continuing to support this journey that I'm on. You know, we have this place, we've got this crazy studio that we fully renovated, and we're building a really cool, legendary, I hope it's legendary. I hope it's, you know, a cool Lego city, and I can't wait to build it with you. I'm glad that you're here on the journey with me, and I couldn't be more excited to continue building it. It is going to be epic. Things have gone a little bit slow since I got the studio and built those Lego City tables and started developing the Lego City. But the reason they've been going a little bit slower than I originally anticipated is because I knew I had this coming. So I wasn't overly eager to order the necessary parts to develop the city because I knew this was coming. So there was no point in investing in more pieces prior to this coming. And I did order a lot of 2x2 brick, and I did order a lot of 4x4 green plate, and a lot of things to do all the underlying textures in the water for the ocean, and the tiles. I ordered 20,000 tiles from Bricklink, and now I have all these. So I did make additional orders just to keep the Lego City going because I was that eager about continuing to develop it. Even though I knew this was coming, I still ordered 20,000 tiles. They're right here, they're in the drawers there, but now we have even more, but we're still gonna be able to use this stuff like on top of the mountains and creating all sorts of creeks. And believe me, these tiles go quite quickly, and so will all of these parts. I think over the next couple of years, it'll go quickly. That's really about it. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Please remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more Lego City building because it's going to be epic. I can't wait. All right. Have yourselves a great day. Farewell.